Hi everyone, today I'm going to go over how to solve linear equations. So here are some definitions. An equation is a statement where two expressions are equal. So for example, x plus 5 equals 7. So the difference between an equation and an expression is this part is an expression. So x plus 5 is an expression, but once there's an equal sign, it's called an equation. Linear equation is one variable equation that can be written as ax plus b equals 0. A solution is if substituting the number for the variable makes the statement true. So if we used x plus 5 equals 7, the solution would be x equals 2, because if we plugged in 2, we would get 2 plus 5 equals 7, which is a true statement. And equivalent solutions are two equations with the same solution. So here are the steps. First, you'll want to distribute if necessary, so it'll kind of depend on the problem. Combine like terms on each side of the equal sign, and then you want to move all the variables to one side by adding or subtracting, and then move all the constants to one side by adding or subtracting. Then you'll want to isolate the variable by multiplying or dividing, or sometimes both. And then you want to check by plugging in the solution. So let's do some examples. If we have negative 4x plus 2 times 5x minus 6 equals negative 3x minus 39. So the first step is to distribute, so we're going to distribute positive 2, sorry. So negative 4x plus 10x minus 12 equals negative 3x minus 39. Now we want to combine all of the terms on each side. So on the left hand side we can combine the negative 4x and the 10x, and that's it. And then on the right we can't combine anything, so we just leave it. So negative 4x plus 10x is 6x minus 12 equals negative 3x minus 39. Now we want to move all the variables to one side. So I'm going to add the 3x over, and I'm adding to cancel out with the negative on the right. So 6x plus 3x is 9x. And then I want to move the constant, so the negative 12, over to the other side. So I'm going to add 12 to both sides. And I want to add so that this will cancel out here. So we get 9x equals negative 27. And then to get x by itself, we have to divide by 9. So we get x equals negative 3. Oh, sorry, that was really ugly. I wanted to box my answer. Alright, there we go. Okay, and then the last step would be to check, so we would plug in negative 3 into the original equation. So, we'll do that. Let's see. Oh, there isn't very much space. Okay. Check. So it would be negative 4 times negative 3 plus 2 times 5, times negative 3 minus 6 equals negative 3 times negative 3 minus 39. Sorry that I'm zooming in and out a lot. I wanted to see the problem on the left. Okay, so negative 4 times negative 3 is 12. And then for this next part, we want to simplify inside the parentheses first because of order of operations. So that'll be negative 15 minus 6 equals 9 minus 39. So we get 12 plus 2 times negative 21 equals negative 30. And then we get 12, minus 42 equals negative 30. And 12 minus 42 is negative 30. So this is right. Okay, I'm actually going to add another page, current template. Okay, so next, okay, I'll go back in case anyone needed to look at this longer. You can pause here if you need to. Next example. So we have 1 over 4x plus 1 over 5x equals 9. So I know a lot of people kind of get freaked out whenever they see not variables, sorry, fractions. Um, so like I don't particularly like fractions either. I like getting rid of them in the very first step if I can. So we have a denominator of a 4 and a 5. And the least common multiple of 4 and 5 is 20. So I'm going to multiply everything by 20 to get rid of the fractions. So 1 over 4 times 20 is 5. And the x will stay there. 1 over 5 times 20 is 4. So 4x. And 9 times 20 is 180. So now I don't have any fractions at all and I can just solve. So 4x plus 5x is 9x. And then we're going to divide by 9 to get x by itself. So x equals 20. Oh, that was really bad, sorry. Okay, and then we have to check. So, check. We're going to plug in 20 for x. So 1 over 4 times 20 plus 1 over 5 times 20 equals 9. I'm going to zoom into the check part. So 1 over 4 times 20 is 5. 1 over 5 times 20 is 4 equals 9. And this is correct. Okay, and we'll do one more. So this will also have a fraction. We have 2 over 3 times x minus 2 plus 3 equals 1/2 x minus 3. So again, I want to try to get rid of all of the fractions. We have 2 over 3 and 1 over 2. So all we're looking at are the denominators, so that's the 3 and the 2. And the least common multiple of that is 6. So I want to multiply everything by 6. So for the first part, 2 over 3, here I'll do the work here. 2 over 3 times 6. This will cancel out to 2, so that would be 4. So that'll be 4 times x minus 2. And since the 2 over 3 is being distributed to x minus 2, we don't multiply x minus 2 by the 6. I hope that kind of makes sense. Okay, so now we have to multiply the 3 by the 6. So that would be 18. Or if it helps, you're basically multiplying each term by the 6. So since there's no plus or minus in between here, it's multiplying, we only multiply it once. So it'll be 6 times this, 6 times 3, 6 times the 1/2 x, and 6 times negative 3. Sorry, that was really ugly. Okay, so then 1/2 x, I'll do it on the bottom here again, times 6. This will cancel out to 3, and 3 times 1 is 3. So then we'll get 3x, and then we have to distribute again, so that'll be 18. Okay, so now that we got rid of all the fractions, we're going to solve. So to solve this, we have to distribute first. So we're going to distribute the 4. So we get 4x minus 8 plus 18 equals 3x minus 18. And then we'll want to combine like terms. So there's a negative 8 and an 18, and we can't combine anything else. So 4x plus 10 equals 3x minus 18. And then we want to move everything to one side. So let's subtract 3x. So we get x plus 10 equals negative 18. And then subtract 10. So x equals negative 28. Okay, so now we have to check. So we're going to plug in negative 28 for everywhere we see x. So 2 over 3 times negative 28 minus 2 plus 3 equals 1/2 negative 28 minus 3. Okay, so we have to do the parentheses first. So negative 28 minus 2 is negative 30. Oops, equals. And 1/2 of negative 28 is negative 14. So now we're going to multiply. So 2 over 3 times negative 30, we can cancel these out. This would be negative 10. And 2 times negative 10 is negative 20. Negative 14 minus 3 is negative 17, and negative 20 plus 3 equals negative 17. So this works. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video helped you with solving linear equations. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below. Bye!